Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. We've got to talk today about Lucid stock because Lucid stock is now coming all the way down to 211. Today we have seen the price obviously up by a further 1.44%, but look to maybe the 6-month chart, maybe the 1-year chart, and perhaps you can see the same thing that I am seeing. We are coming to what has historically been close to a previous level of support. And on previous times that we've bounced off this level, for example here, we have seen runs all the way up by 45%, we have seen runs all the way up by 52%. Now of course past results are not indicative of future gains, and I am not a financial advisor and my videos are not financial advice, so do make sure to make your own opinions up. However, there is an argument to be made for the possibility of this happening here, and I think we should absolutely discuss that in this video. So over the course of this video, I'll be giving you my personal thoughts and opinions. If it does sound like a good watch, make sure to give it a like, make sure to subscribe as well. But again, do make sure to do your own research. Now what I want to look at here is the more complex chart, and I really want to point out this trend that we've seen a few times now. Now we are seeing a little bit of a rise today, however I wouldn't really call it anything too significant, right? Up 0.3 cent, or 3 cent I should say. So we're up 3 cent. Towards the end of the day we have seen a little bit more downwards momentum, obviously not finishing the day too low, not bad at all, but not really anything magnificent. At the same time, we are still pretty low and pretty close to these levels. Now, this is $2. We've seen ourselves bounce off this recently and here as well. The question is, are we going to hit down to this level again? Or what is equally possible, right? Are we just going to see the run happen from here? Now, this is a very, very hard call to make, as we have seen this stock historically bounce off these levels, go up. However, that doesn't mean we'll see it again. Now, the things that I'm going to be watching out for on this stock. The low end is going to be $2. I think that one's pretty obvious, right? We've seen it bounce off this a couple times in the past, most notably here and here. The next channel is going to be between, we're going to call it 210, all the way up to 230. This is a channel that we've been in many a time before. Again, you can see that level around 210 being the red line here, and the dotted line that I'm drawing here jumps us up to 225, 230. And what do you quickly notice, right? Well, we're seeing a lot of difficulty breaking out of this channel here. We're seeing a lot of difficulty breaking out of this channel, all of this realm here. We're seeing this quite a bit, and previously this 230 level has worked perhaps as a bit of a resistance, or a support I should say. No resistance, I mean, forgive me. A bit of a resistance up here, right? Difficulty breaking above that, and then turning into a support later on. So there's every possibility that unless we break out of this channel, it could be too soon to say. However, what I do want to draw your attention to, and again, you guys can make your own minds up on this, that's for you to say, I'm not here to make your opinions for you, but this level, $2, $2.5, $2.10, has historically been a level of previous lows for the stock. Again, we've hit this level in the past many a time. You could go a little bit lower, but really even back here, right, $2, $1.97, similar. What did we see? We went from $1.97 all the way up to $3.50. You see the same thing happening back here, right, all the way down from $2 all the way up to $3. You see this from $2 all the way up to $3.28, $3.30, right? We've seen this many a time in the past. And more than anything, I just want to bring you guys attention to this. I think the channels that I'm looking for, again, break above 330. We've seen difficulty here recently. You'll see this level of resistance is coming in right at 330. So 330 is going to be a key level to watch out for. On the low end, there's obviously $2. I think this channel is going to be one to pay attention to a lot. But yeah, could be a very interesting opportunity here with this stock. However, I will of course leave you guys to make your opinions up on that. Thank you for watching the short video. If you did find it useful, if you did enjoy, make sure to leave a like on it and subscribe. And hopefully I will see you again here soon. Goodbye for now. See ya.